even if you're trying to mute yourself or others. With that, sitting in any comfortable posture, eyes softly closed. Accept the breath as it comes to you. You're not forcing a breath. You're accepting, you're receiving it. Now consciously force 3 deep breaths. Inhale fully and exhaling completely. 3 breaths. After taking 3 deep breaths, go back to receiving breaths as it happens. Namaskara Mudra. Tilt your head forward. Inhaling, take the arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down to the chest and looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling, look up, stretch your throat just a bit. Exhaling, palms coming down to the chest, looking down, stretch the back of the neck just a bit. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One last time. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. With the palms at the heart center. With the head tilted forward. Let's take a resolution to spend the next hour paying full attention to what is happening and accepting the experience as it happens, however it is. Gently release your arms, come up to standing. Onto the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath, exhale. Close your eyes just a bit. Observe the weight on your feet. The weight transferring through your feet onto the mat. Make micro adjustments to your hips and your head to make the weight distribution even on your feet. And gently open your eyes. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara begin. First round, take it a little bit lighter. Don't explore too much. Just see what the body is telling you. In the third round, you can explore the edges just a bit more. Let the first 2 rounds be warm up. Just so you can get comfortable with the way things are. Always inhaling as you open up and exhale as you close down. Awareness to the breath, each posture. After completing, separate your feet comfortably apart. Allow the arms to hang loose by the side. You can even open the shoulders and have the palms face the front. Chin parallel to the ground. You're standing relaxed but alert. Alert to each breath as it happens. Three deep breaths. Feet hip width apart. Hands on your waists. Bend forward with your knee straight as much as you can. Keep the knee straight and bend forward as much as you can. No, don't force anything. Only keep the knee straight and bend forward and allow the arms to hang loose. Head down. Head down. Keep the knee straight. Don't bend the knees. Don't force your head forward. Just hang loose. Watch your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. With your index finger and thumb, with your right index finger and thumb, catch the left ear lobe. Left ear lobe with the thumb facing the front. And do the same thing with the other earlobe. Other earlobe. Feet hip width apart comfortably. You can have your toes slightly point outward, not a problem. Slowly sit down as you inhale as much as you can. Exhaling, come up. Go for 5 more rounds. Inhaling, sitting down. Exhaling, coming up. Speed is not important. As much as you can sit and come up. After total 5 rounds, release the arms. Watch your breath. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward. Hands on the waist. Keep the knee straight, bend forward like you did before. Keep the knee straight, bend forward as much as you can. And then allow the arms to hang loose. Keep the knee straight for now. No lunging, no forcing your head toward the ground, nothing like that. Just surrender. Remember, we're surrendering, head down. Watch your breath. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Release your arms. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Hands on your waist. Keep the knees straight. Bend forward as much as you can. Now start bending the knees to allow your abdomen to touch your thighs, connect with the thighs. Bend the knees enough. You can bend as much as you need to, but your abdomen is connecting with the thighs, and then arms hanging loose. Hold your elbows. Hold your elbows. Your shoulders are relaxed, head is relaxed, head hanging loose. Bend the knees enough to connect your abdomen to the thighs. You can bend as much as you need to. And then straighten only to the extent that your abdomen is still connected to the thighs. Straighten up the knees only to the extent that you can still maintain connection between the abdomen and the thighs. And then completely relax. 5, surrender. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Release your arms. Relax. Subtle differences in the energy state, subtle differences in the body, energy flows, subtle differences in the emotional state. Whatever that is, there's no right answer. We took a resolution to accept the experience as it is. I'm just reminding you of that resolution. Take a deep breath, exhale. Separate your feet 2 feet, 2.5 feet broad. Not too broad, not too broad, not prasarita stance. from hip width, go a little bit wider. From hip width, go a little bit wider. Namaskara Mudra. Very slowly, sitting down toward the floor as much as you can. Those who can, go all the way to Malasana. In Malasana, your elbows are gently pushing against the knees. Others, just sit as much as you can. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release. Relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Padangusthasana practice. Feet hip width apart. Toes pointing forward. Hands on your waists. Get your thumbs to touch each other on your back at the spine center. Elbows pointing toward the back wall. Gently move your hips toward the front wall. Arch your back up and look up at the ceiling. Gentle back bend. As a preparation for Padangusthasana. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4. Pelvis moving forward. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Hands on your waists. Keep the knees straight for now. Inhale. Exhaling, bending forward as much as you can. Knees straight for now. Bending forward as much as you can. No forcing anything. Just bend as much as you can. That's all. Now start bending your knees as much as you need to connect your abdomen to the thighs. At least the bottom of your abdomen should connect with the top of the thighs, at least. Allow your arms to hang loose. Now walk your fingers away from your toes to the front. Walk your fingers away and look at your thumbs as you do that. Flatten the back as much as you can. Grab hold of your big toes. 3-finger grip on your big toes. Gently pulling up the toes. Flatten the back, look to the front. Gently pulling up the toes, flatten the back, look up. Straighten the knees as much as you can, keeping the connection between the abdomen and the thighs. Straighten the knees as much as you can. And then with an extended spine, lower your head down. Exhale completely and see if you can straighten the knee just a bit more with the connection between your abdomen and the thighs. Exhale completely. Keep the abdomen tight, toes, big toes pulled up, head relaxed. Relax the rest of the body. You're having a little pressure on your toes pulling up, abdomen tight, the rest of the body completely relaxes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Release your arms. Relax. Watch your breath. Subtle changes. No right answers. Whatever the experience. Accept. lying down on your back. Keep the legs together, relax your feet. Arms close to the body. Move your shoulders down and away from your ears. There is no shrug in the shoulders. Move your arms down so your shoulders move away from your ears. Palms facing down, then relax. We're going to do leg raises to engage the thigh muscles, the big thigh muscles, the quad and your abdomen. Raise your right leg up as much as you can. See if you can keep the knee straight. Now, if you keep the knee straight, puts a lot of strain on your neck and shoulder on the back, then slightly bend the knees. Otherwise, keep the knee straight, leg up. Feel the posture in your thigh muscles. Your quad muscle should be engaged and your abdomen should be doing the work rather than your back. Slowly release your right leg down to the ground. Take a deep breath, exhale. Left leg up. Engage the quad muscles. You can engage the quad muscle by flexing the toes just a bit toward you. You can engage the quad. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the left leg down to the ground. Take a deep breath, exhale. Both legs up. Engaging your quad muscles, big thigh muscles in the front, abdomen engaged. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the legs down to the ground. Hug your right knee. When you hug your right knee, press the left leg down to the ground. Keep the left leg also actively pressing down as you bring your right knee closer to the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the right knee and right leg. Take a deep breath, exhale. Hug your left knee. Pressing the right leg down to the ground as much and left knee coming closer to the chest as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the left leg down to the ground. Take a deep breath, exhale. Hug your right knee. Take your right foot, grab your right foot with your left hand, grab your right foot with the left hand, Keep the left leg pressing down. Gently move your lower leg up toward your chin as much as you can. Keep the leg down, parallel to the ground, yes. You should feel your lower glute side stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release the leg. This is Ekapada Kapotha prep. We won't have time today, but hug the left knee. Keeping the knee close to the chest, right leg pressing down. Grab your left foot with the right hand and bring your lower leg parallel to the ground. And take the knee and the foot closer to the chin. Slowly, as much as you can. As much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the leg down to the ground. Take a deep breath, exhale. Roll onto your stomach. Makarasana. Bring your legs together. Palms by the side of the chest. Inhaling Bhujangasana. Exhaling Adho Mukha Svanasana. Make the adjustments. Feet close together. As close as you can. You can be on the toes. Knees can be slightly bent. If you need to bend your knees to keep your back as straight as you can. No bending on the back. Back is as if you're in Tadasana. Head relaxed. Press the palms. Press the palms and gently squeeze the shoulder blades together. Gently. As you do that, see if you can gently take your chest toward the knees. Gently. No aggression of any kind. Remember, surrender. And once you reach this posture, no more movement, surrender. Exactly how things are. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. Vajrasana. Sukhasana. Chin Mudra. Before we go further for some seated postures, Chin Mudra, eyes softly closed. Watch your breath. 3 deep breaths. Stretch your legs forward, Dandasana. Legs together, spine comfortably straight. Your palms are by the side of your seat bones on the fingers. Janusirasasana practice. Bend your right knee, right heel to the root of left thigh. Thinking there's some network issues. I hope you can hear. Arms up. Press the left leg down, firmly down. Inhale. Exhaling, bend forward from the hips and catch the knee, shin, or foot. It does not matter where you catch, but keep the back straight. Look up at the left big toe. Look up at the left big. Always gaze at the left big toe. Press your left leg further down. Inhale. Exhaling, move your chin toward the left big. The entire chin is moving, chest and chin moving toward toe. And then surrender in this posture. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, release the arms, release the legs. Shake your legs, relax. Dandasana, legs together, spine straight. Relax shoulders, palms by the side of your seat bones on the ground. Janusirasasana. On the other side, bend your left knee, left heel to the root of your right thigh, as much as you can. The most important thing to avoid injuries on your hamstring is to keep your right leg straight and strong. Right legs, if you make in your attempt to somehow reach your toes, if you relax your right leg, you might actually have more chance of hamstring injury. Arms up, arms up. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhaling, keep the right leg strong and lean forward. And then grab the knee, right shin, or right foot. It does not matter. You don't need to reach your foot at all. But your back is straight, you're bending forward from the hips and you're gazing at your right big toe. Flex right toes also will engage your core. Inhale. Exhaling, chin going toward your right big toe. Chest, and then surrender. Head down. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release the arms, release the legs, relax. Let me switch my network to the phone. Okay, I switched network to my 4G. Are you able to hear me, Manjit? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, good. All right. Let's proceed. Dandasana. Legs straight. Baddha Konasana practice. Bend your knees, soles of your feet together. And grab hold of your feet with both hands and then relax the shoulders and straighten up the spine. Spine straightened up, you're grabbing hold of your feet. Flap your knees rhythmically 10 times. The speed is not important, but rhythmic flapping. Once you do that for a few times, 10 times, stop the practice, straighten up the spine. Look to the front. In fact, look up just a bit. Just a bit, look up. Inhale. Exhaling, keeping the spine straight, move your chest forward. Keep looking up. Move the chest forward. Inhale. Exhaling, chest moving forward just a bit more. If your elbows are reaching your thighs, gently the thighs are being held down and then head down. Surrender. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release the legs, shake your legs, relax. Now let's repeat Baddha Konasana practice, Dandasana. Bend your knees, soles of your feet together. Grab hold of your feet. Straighten up the spine. Now, with the outer edges of your feet touching each other, the inner edges of the feet, let them go away from each other. You're kind of opening your feet like a book. And as you do that, you might feel the knees relaxing toward the ground just a bit as you open your feet like a book. You can have your you can have your thumbs on the big toes and then have them go away from each other. Spine straightened up. Inhale, looking up, move your chest forward. Inhale. Exhaling, chest going further forward. Keep your feet opened like a book and then drop your head down. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release the legs, shake your legs. Now, let us practice Paschimottanasana. You can consider the practice so far as a preparation for this. We will have few variations as a preparation for the final posture. Come to Dandasana, legs together, feet close together. Slightly bend the knees, Keep the heels on the ground, bend the knees and bring the knees up. Knees going toward the ceiling just a bit, heels on the ground, arms up. Inhale, exhaling, abdomen connecting with the thighs, grab your feet from the sides, You can bend the knees as much as you need to. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Grab the feet from the sides. Look up and flatten the back. Look up and flatten the back, your abdomen connecting on the thighs. You can bend the knees enough to bring your abdomen on the thighs. Bend the knees. Remember, we did the standing up. In Padangushtasana, we did this. We bent the knees, connected the abdomen to the thighs. That's what we are practicing now. Inhale, exhaling, move the chest toward the knees and then head down. Surrender. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, release. Relax. In Paschimottanasana, it's a west side stretch. It's the entire stretch from the toes, the soles of your feet, the heel, the calf muscle, the back of the knees, the thigh, the glutes, the entire back, the shoulders, the neck, and the back of your head and the roof of your head and the forehead, right? All these chains of muscles get stretched in full posture. Now, in trying to do that, sometimes we injure ourselves trying to lunge forward to grab the feet, or bending too much in the middle back or lower back to somehow reach your feet. Reaching the feet is not necessary at all. If you can reach it, it's great. But the spirit of the posture is to keep the legs down firmly and lean forward with the back straight. If you can catch the knees, it's okay. If you can catch the shins, that's okay. If you can catch your feet, that's okay. But don't, or avoid, I should say, avoid lunging forward to reach the feet or bending your spine to reach the feet. Your spine, as if it is, spine is pretty much in Tadasana posture. You're like standing tall and you're leaning forward from the hips as much as you can. In final posture, if when you're able to place your abdomen completely on the thighs, then there is a curve that develops on your spine. But until then, for the rest of us, we just keep the spine straight and lean forward, legs very strong. That's what we're going to practice. What we did earlier is to get a sense of the spine posture being straight, and we compromised on the knees. Now we won't compromise on the knees, but yet keep the spine straight. Bring the legs together, Dandasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now start pressing the legs down, flex the toes. The toes, when you flex the toes, your quads are engaged, and that is how you're going to protect your hamstring. Flex the toes, press the knees down toward the ground, arms up. Keep the legs strong. You should feel your thigh muscles engaged. Inhale. Exhaling, slightly look up and move the chest forward. And then drop your arms down, grab the knees, shins, or feet. It does not really need, you don't need to lunge at all to reach the feet. Remember, we are accepting, and yet we are diligent about the practice. Inhale, exhaling, chest moving toward the toes, chest and chin moving toward the toes. Keep the back straight as much as you can. Your elbows are slightly bent and going away from your legs, allowing the chest to move forward. Inhale, chest moves just a bit forward and then drop your head down. Keep the legs strong. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, release the arms, relax your feet. Relax. We will repeat this posture. Now you can also, if you have a cushion, to bring underneath your knees. If you want to do that, go ahead and do that. Bring a cushion or something to keep underneath the knees. Yet you should be able to press your back of the knee down. Back of the knee, you should be able to press down as much. You should engage the quad so that your hamstrings are protected, and lean forward with the spine straight. Dandasana. Legs together, toes pointing up, spine straight, arms up. Press the legs down, flex the toes to engage the quad. Inhale, exhaling, bending forward from the hips, chest moving forward. Drop your arms down. Grab your knees, shins, or feet, keeping the legs strong and active. Look up just a bit. Allow the elbows to bend and move away from your legs. Inhale. Exhaling, chest and chin moving toward your feet, and then drop your head down. 5 deep breaths. Strong legs. 5. Surrender. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, release. Relax. Lie down on your back. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. All the way to the left and all the way to the right, massaging the side muscles. Settle back down, release the legs. Say the Bandhasana practice. Bend your knees. Heels close to your seat bones, hip width apart. Heels are hip width apart, toes are hip width apart. Knees are hip width apart. Arms close to the body. Inhaling, tightening your glutes, pelvis moving up. Tighten the glutes and pelvis moving as high as you can. Move chest bone toward your chin. Arch your back. Those who have been practicing, interlace the fingers. Squeeze the shoulder blades together on the ground. Straighten up your elbows. And then surrender to this posture. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the posture. And relax in Shavasana. Relax. Relax. Surrender the body to the mat. Let gravity do the work. It's okay. It is okay. It is okay. Relax. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana. Always roll to your right side. Rest. When you're ready, sit up facing forward, eyes closed. Any comfortable seated posture, Chin Mudra. Shoulders relaxed. Elbows comfortably bent. Surrendering to What is right now? Take your hands back. Inhale, exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up. Rub your palms vigorously, generating heat. And massage your closed eyes with your heated palms. Gently,